I wish I was beside you.
Hi guys, it's Kristi and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, I am back with another Etsy slime shop review. So today we're reviewing the 0-star slime shops versus the 5-star slime shops and seeing who has the better slimes. But before we get into the video, if you guys haven't seen where I paid strangers $150 to do my slime makeover tutorials, make sure you check out that video in the description box below because that video was so much fun to make and you guys absolutely loved it. So if you guys missed it for some reason, definitely check it out. And for today's post notification shout out, there are 3 of you guys, and the first one goes out to Alexa Dieter, Kayla Marrero, and Sana's Diamond Notes. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on. And if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you've done that. I'm gonna keep this intro nice and short for you guys, so let's just get right into the slime shop reviews. Woo! Starting off with the 0-star slime shops, we have a package from Always Dreaming Slimes. I ordered a 4-ounce slime and paid $11.76 for the slime, including shipping, which is a great price. They included a nice handwritten note in the package along with a fun baggie of extras. They sent me a glitter glue, candy, glitters, a squishy, borax, and even a mini Crazy Erin's thinking putty, which was so nice. This putty has a really nice texture too. It's super stretchy for a putty, so thank you for sending me all of this. That was so nice of you. And I also plan on doing a full store-bought putty review, so make sure you guys watch out for that video. The slime I ordered was nicely bubble wrapped, and they also sent me a free 2-ounce slime, which was so nice of them. My package did take about 3 weeks to arrive because the seller was on vacation, but they reached out to me and they told me about that, which is probably why they included so many extras, so that was still very thoughtful and nice of them to do. The free slime they included felt like a little on the jiggly side. It had foam beads in it and it was unscented, but the texture of it does rip kind of easily. It's not very stretchy, and if you stretch it too fast, it definitely rips. It wasn't my favorite texture, but it was really nice of them to include a free slime. And this is the 4-ounce slime I ordered. It's called Hawaiian Sweet Bread Slime. So this slime was about half full, I'd say, maybe a little bit more. It may have deflated slightly, but it was still a really great price for what I received. I've never felt a texture like this slime before. It's a super soft slime that definitely has some clay in it to make it soft and creamy, but it also has a texture like a snow fizz slime, but not as crunchy. It kind of feels like when you crush up jelly cubes in a slime. It's just a very unique texture, and I've really never felt something like this before. It's supposed to smell like sweet Hawaiian bread, but I couldn't really tell that it was scented. Overall though, I love the texture of this slime and I thought it was a really good price. Next up, we have a package from Treasures Off the Shelf. I ordered an 8-ounce slime for $9.44, including shipping, and it arrived in 4 days, which is great. I love their packaging, and they also sent me 2 1-ounce slimes, glitter and borax. This first 1-ounce slime is called Sally Sells Seashells, and it's a nice and thick, clear slushy bead slime. It also has pretty seashell glitters in it, and the scent reminds me so much of the ocean. It smells so good. I could just tell right off the bat from feeling this slime and smelling it that it was a really high quality one. And they also sent me a 1-ounce of mint chocolate chunk, which is scented just like the name. The scent isn't too strong or anything. Same with the previous one. They weren't overbearing at all. And this one as well is a really nice high quality slime. It's a butter slime, super soft and creamy. So far, I'm so impressed. And for the 8-ounce slime I ordered, this is called Charlie and Candy Mountain. Even though the container isn't super high quality, they still made the presentation of this slime look nice with the thank you tag. And just look at how pretty this slime looks with the glitters and the charms. This is a super soft cloud slime. It fluffs up really nicely and the scent smells so good. Like, have you guys ever tried making cotton candy at home? It smells like when the cotton candy is being freshly spun from the sugar. It's such a unique cotton candy scent and it smells so good. I'm playing with this slime right now, and every time I fluff it up, you just get whiffs of the cotton candy scent, and it's not a typical cotton candy scent that I've smelled before from other slime shops. It's really unique, and the texture just reminds you so much of cotton candy too. This slime is amazing. And lastly, for the 0-star slime shops, we have a package from Slime Designs by Nicole. I ordered their strawberry shortcake slime, and with shipping, it was only $6.30, so that's super cheap. They provided their care instructions, borax, candies, and the slime itself. The slime was about 3/4 of the way full in the container, but I really can't complain because I only paid $6 for this slime. So this slime has such a unique texture. It's like a putty slime texture. It's kind of hard to describe. It's super stretchy and thick, but it also has an elastic-like feel to it. There's a lot of red foam beads in here, and I also found a strawberry charm, which was really nice. It smells like sour strawberries. The scent is really good. I just really love this slime. I love when slimes are unique, but in a good way. This slime is very holdable too, which I really loved. Also, I forgot to mention that my package arrived in 4 days, so super fast shipping. Even though the container wasn't the sturdiest and the packaging wasn't crazy professional, this slime definitely sold me because the texture and scent are so good, and the price was as well. And moving on to our 5-star slime shops, we have a slime from itsKristiii. I love how they used recycled paper to protect the slime, and in my package they included a sprinkles baggie with a cat flashback charm, their business card with borax, as well as a lollipop. I ordered an 8-ounce of Lotto Kitties, which was $16.63 including shipping, and it took about 6 days to arrive. Everything was packed really nicely and looked so professional. This is a really fun looking DIY clay slime, and I decided to add in the packet of sprinkles they provided, which added such a cute touch. This slime was sitting for a little bit, so the bottom portion melted slightly, and I think that the top and bottom was supposed to be clay, so it kind of all started to mix together, which was my fault for letting it sit. But I still just tried to mix the clay in and see what would happen, but it ended up getting kind of sticky, so I ended up just adding a little bit of activator, and after that it was perfect. This is a really fun slime to play with. After mixing and letting it sit for a day, I'm playing with it now, and it turns into a super creamy and soft textured slime, but it's still great for poking, and it has some nice bubble pops to it as well. Also, I'm so in love with the scent. It smells just like Swedish fish. The scent is strong, but I'm a huge fan of it. Overall, this was a great slime, and considering it was a DIY clay slime, it was such a great price as well. Moving on to our next 5-star slime shop, we have a package from Unicorn Slimes by Brie. They included a cute handwritten thank you note, and I love when sellers do this because it just feels so personalized and adds a nice touch. I paid $22.13 including shipping for this package, and it arrived in 4 days. They also sent me stickers, candies, an eyedropper tool, their business card, a care sheet, and borax. The slime itself was nicely bubble wrapped, and they also sent me a free extra slime. So unfortunately, the free slime they gave me cracked and leaked in transit. The slime itself was still great though. It's a white foam slime with rainbow sprinkles, and it's scented just like birthday cake, so that was really nice of them to include. So I ordered an 8 ounce of their Unicorn Frappuccino Cloud Clay DIY slime. It came nicely bubble wrapped and packaged, and they also gave me an empty 8 ounce container to store the slime afterwards, which was really thoughtful as well. This was a fun DIY slime to put together, and I love how it also came with 2 charms. This was so much fun to mix as well. It was just so satisfying mixing the clay piece into the cloud slime itself. The scent is very light. You don't really smell it unless you're smelling the slime very closely, but it kind of reminded me a lot of the birthday cake scent from the free slime they provided. It smells kind of like a vanilla cake. After mixing the clay in, it turns into a cloud dough texture. It's not super drizzly, but it's still very fluffy and extra soft. This was such a great slime and so much fun to play with. If you can snatch it, I'd highly recommend. And lastly, we have a package from Rotom Slime. I purchased their Snickers slime, and everything came nicely bubble wrapped and packaged, and it arrived in 4 days, which was great. They also included their business card, candies, and borax. So their Snickers slime is a DIY clay slime, and just look at how professional their packaging looks. Like, this is what you call a 5-star slime shop, my friends. In total, you get about 11 ounces of slime between the white base, the syrup, and the chocolate snow fizz part. And I went back to their listing because I wanted to recreate it as much as possible, and this was so much fun to put together. The clay Snickers piece was even filled on the inside. Like, I am just so shook by this slime. So here I am just putting the syrup all over and sprinkling the fake peanut chunks, and just look at how this masterpiece turned out. This is just unreal how this is slime. Like, I still can't even get over it. And I totally realized afterwards that the chocolate snow fizz was supposed to go underneath the white base, so I just ended up mixing that all in together, and even the mixing part of the slime was so satisfying. It has a really nice chocolate scent. It's a very unique scent, and it smells like it's a blend of chocolate and maybe caramel. And after everything is mixed together, it turns into a super creamy butter snow fizz slime. It's great for poking, and it has amazing bubble pops as well. I also found a peanut charm while I was playing with this slime, which was a nice little surprise. I definitely want to purchase more slimes from their shop. Their slimes are really unique looking, and the prices are very reasonable as well. 10 out of 10 Rotom Slime. And that's all that I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching this video. Also, I will be having an Easter slime shop restock. It won't be anything crazy because of all the crazy stuff going on, but I am the only person who makes all the slimes, packages all the slimes, gets all the materials, and I literally do not leave my house unless it's for groceries, and I'm super careful about that. So if you guys are interested in shopping from my slime shop for Easter, I will definitely be restocking and having Easter baskets and so many fun Easter slimes. Thank you all so much for being here and being a member of the K Squad. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!